Hi Julie, what's here? Welcome to my YouTube channel. So we're going to have another look at the Sentimentally Yours Fancy Frames collection, and today we're going to use the Floral Finery square. There is already a video on my channel showing you how to make a very simple card using this. Let me just adjust that slightly, there we go. And you'll find that obviously here on my YouTube channel. I thought we'd actually just change it a little bit and have it on a slightly different angle, but again it's going to be super simple. So we're going to, as I said, we're going to use the Fancy Frames Floral Finery square, and I'm going to just pinch the sentiment from the rectangle set. So we're going to have a happy birthday card. So let's grab my die cut. So I've used Honeydew Whisper for this, which is, it's a slightly, I suppose, slightly bluer green than the soft pistachio. It's very similar to the soft pistachio, but it's slightly more blue to it. And obviously you can have your square like that, you can have it like that. I thought we'd actually have it like this, so with the bigger area of flowers at the bottom, but as she has a diamond. So because this is bigger now, we are actually going to be doing an 8x8 card rather than a 6x6 or a 7x7. Obviously you can cut into it if you want to, but we're going to just use it like this, and you get that just by cutting out this inner die here. This is your frame. You don't need to cut the other two pieces out as well. Your frame cuts out like that with this die. Then I've got my backer, which I've done out of pure white. So to cut that, just to remind you, what you do is you pop your outer die down, secure it, then you pop your inner die into it. It will only go one way, it won't go that way. See, you never get it right first time. The heart is the easiest, and the circle actually. So just do it so that you've got an equal channel going around the outside. Don't secure this one. Then you want to pop this inside here, and again there's only one way it'll go. And again, try and get an even channel all the way around, and then secure that inner die. Then you want to remove, obviously the outer die won't move because you've secured it. You want to remove that and then run that through, and then you get your backer. Then you get that. If you don't put that in, then obviously you're just going to get a solid piece like that. Okay, so that's how you cut your frame out if you want to, as in your backer. Okay, let's see if I can get that in the right place to store it. And this comes with the with love sentiment, which is super useful as well. So let's get this glued down, and you can talk amongst yourselves while I do this or fast forward. It is one of these, the hardest one to glue down is the lacy tips because you've got so many open areas, but this one's quite easy. And I've got Sentimentally Yours PVA in one of these fine tip glue applicators. You don't necessarily need it. I had one lying around on my desk and a nearly empty bottle of glue, so I thought, well, I'll pop that in there. And I did, and then 2 days later the top of the pin came off. So it's a bit of a challenge getting the top off now. Right. That's all the flowers. And we do, the foliage is from the Whimsy foliage, so that coordinates with that. And then on this particular frame, it coordinates with the Perfect Petals. It's got those debossed lines going through them. So we are going to add some more flowers. I'm not going to add any extra leaves to this one, but you obviously can. But I'm going to add some extra flowers, quite a few extra flowers actually. But we will be using the Whimsy flower for our Whimsy foliage for our corners. So it's great because it coordinates beautifully. just the outside frame now to do. If you have kind of a method to it, then you remember to glue everything down. Nice little bit. And then the fun part, trying to pick it up and trying to get the pin in the hole. See, no pinhead. Very challenging. Okie dokie, let's pick this up and see if we can get it down. I can see that I've got the oh, frog. I've got the biggest, which is the biggest area of flowers. It's there. That's going to go here. Let me have a look at that. That's a bit far over on that side. Always easier to do when you haven't got a camera hanging over your head. Okay, that'll do, I think. And that's the orientation we're going to have it. It's beautiful, isn't it? I know it's very light, the card, but pastels are really... I mean, they look totally different depending on whether you choose pastels or bright colours. And I've tried to... across the videos that I've done and are to come, I've tried to mix the card colours up so you've got a bit of variety. Let's just pop that just underneath there for a moment. Oh, I've got something else under there as well. That was a surprise. So for my backing, I've got the wonderful new 3D embossing folder, the Ornate circles, and to do this you just spritz the front and the back of the card with a bit of water and then run it through your machine. I've just got I've just bought myself a Big Shot switch, and the sandwich for that is excuse me, grab my plates. Oh dear. The sandwich for this is the, whatever this is called, your big plate, your base plate, then the A plate, then you pop your folder in, and then one of the cutting plates, and that embosses beautifully. My Go Power was is on its last legs, and it's been used a lot. I can't remember how many years I've had it. I've had it since I was on the craft store as was, and it was before Create and Craft came in. So yeah, a long time I've had it, and it's been used in workshops, and obviously I cut a lot out, always on my desk. It's not dead yet, so it will still be used in workshops, but on its last legs. So I thought I'd treat myself while it was on offer on Hobby Maker, which is amazingly was cheaper than I could buy it trade. Figure that out. So obviously we've got that lovely Honeydew Whisper here, and then this is going to go on here. Now if you want a glitter, you go ahead, knock yourself out. I'm not going to, because I don't want to, and life's too short to do things you don't want to do, isn't it? So we're going to pop that down on there, and while that's just going to have a little bit of a set under here, let me move, I've got another piece of embossed card underneath, let me just put that under there just for a second, and what we'll do is we'll shape the flowers, and then I'll come back and I'm going to be adding something extra to the background there. So these are some of my flowers that I've got shaped. I thought we'd do them like a cup. So what have we got here? I've got some extra bits here, all cut out using the Perfect Petals, and I think I've used the smallest 3 sizes. In fact, I know I have, of the 4 petals. No, I haven't actually. I'm lying. I'm telling fibs. I think I've used all 4 sizes. Yeah, I've used all 4 sizes of the 4 petals. And all I've done is, where's my embossing tool? All I've done is done a circle in the centre, and then this honeydew one is going to go in the centre of that. Then these are just going to go as they are on top of the ones that are in there. So again, this little one's going to have that. And these will go on the frame bits. If that makes sense. It does to me. This one's going to go on here. And we glue that in place. And we get all our pearls on as well while we're waiting for that to behave underneath, which it will. You can see it flattened out nicely. I would suggest that, because wrong one. That's got to go on there. Oh dear. I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll get a pearl on that, and then I can push it on there, because I can't push it on there while it's got glue on it. What was I going to say? Yes, because you've spritz your card with water before you emboss it, when it dries out, sometimes it goes a little bit crinkly. So if you do, you want the, I think we want the 5s. We don't want an 8. We do want the 5s. Yeah, because it's wet. If you pop it under something heavy, or like I've got my MDF sheet underneath here, then it will actually flatten it out quite nicely. So that's gone on there. So let's do all our pearly bits. This is the boring bit. And I'm just using porcelain white, which you can get from Honeypot Crafts. I can't get the pearls on my website because he won't let me have them. But it's fine. It's fine. You can get them from Honeypot. Oh, get off. There's a lot of flowers here. I've gone overboard with the flowers. I'm doing a fill card with the quantity of flowers that we've got here. So I'm going to just using my pickup tool and pop in some 5mm pearls in the centre there. Doing it now means the glue can dry as well. I'm not worried if it seeps out, because it will dry clear. And you've got that great, you see you've got that great deboss detail in the flowers. I should have shown you one with the pearl in, really, shouldn't I? Not just one that's got a blob of glue in it. Oh dear, what am I like? What am I like? And I think I might put in little ones, dinky little ones, because I've got some little 3mm pearls as well, and I think they look really cute in the dinky little ones. 5 in here. Them's they. And them's they. That doesn't make sense. I need 2 little ones. Must be is another one. There was one there for that one. But I need another big one. Not big. 5mm. There we go. See how easy it is with this pickup tool. Don't know what my life was like without it. The flowers do kind of want to go back down to what they were like. They like to go flat, but they'll probably go flat in when I send them in the post anyway. So those are all the little ones. And we've got to do these 4 here as well. These are going to go in the corners. I think we might put 8s in these, because these are quite big, aren't they? These are the biggest flowers. A bit like water lilies, I suppose, like this. I've got my tongue out. If you could see me, I've got my tongue out. I'm doing this. Oh dear. If you can't laugh at yourself, well, right, that's the last one. And while we've got the glue out, and while those are drying, where shall I put those? Let's put those over there. I don't need any more pearls now. Let's just stick down our sentiment, happy birthday. So obviously you get these from the, as I said, these are from the rectangle, and you get your, you can just use that on its own, and then you've got the backer to it as well. So the backer means that it's very easy for you to give it dimension if you want to raise it up. So just scribble some on my craft sheet. Oop. And dip it in. Move it a bit so the squiggly bit can get some in. Oh, come here. And then we're going to pop in place. Give it a press. And there's our happy birthday. Beautiful, beautiful. Might be slightly on the wonk, but hey ho. Right, let's clean that up, and we'll do the fun part and stick it all together. There we go. Right, so we want this, and we want this, and we'll stick this on the back right away. So this, as I said, this is an 8x8 card. I'm going to use 2mm foam tape. And how do one of Nathan's hairs get in my foam tape? It's a change from cat hair. Not sure where the cat is. He's probably in the sun somewhere. They're like sun magnets, aren't they, cats? You think, how can they sit in the sun? Especially in the summer when it's like 30 odd degrees and they're sitting in the conservatory behind the blinds in the full sun. Go figure. We're going to print it so I can move it if I need to. Stand up so we can see where we're going. And the camera probably means I'll knock it, so apologies. Yeah, there we go, I've knocked it. I'm probably very loud at the minute. Okay, that's that. Then we're going to grab our frame. And as I've said, the frame's going to go on like that. It just about fits onto that background like that. Looks totally different, doesn't it? Obviously, if you want to, you can put it on that way, but you don't need quite such a big background if you're going to do it that way. Unless you want, of course, you want to put the corners on, but we're going to do it this way because we do leave ourselves some nice corners to work with. So let's get these on here. Again, the 2mm. That's all I've got. Isn't that wide enough? There it is. Let's have that one bit there. I seem to get to the end of the rolls very quickly. Ah, this is the narrow bit there. sec. Why is that my stomach? I'm very sorry. I have had my breakfast. Chop that up there a minute. Making a right mess of this. Just have one across there. One across here. A teeny tiny bit for that gap there. Get all the backs off. I'll say something with this foam tape, I can get the backs off quite easily. Now I know it's good, I may well order some more and then I can put some on my website so you can buy it if you want to. Okay, a bit more prick. I'm not sure what's going on outside. Can you hear all that banging? I think they're emptying one of the council bungalows that there are in the street. Right, let's get this on and then we can start titivating with it. Middle-ish. Point. Okay, there we are. It's nice to look through. So let's get our happy birthday on. Happy birthday is going to go just in the middle there. So it will go over the foliage a wee bit, which is fine. So we need a gap in the middle there so it can go around that leaf. We're all right up there though. Just put some more of that. That's what we do. And then we can start putting all our flowers on. All 97 million flowers. The prick doesn't stop it sticking any stronger. The foam tape still does stick. It just gives you a chance to move it if you need to. So let's have... I don't want it like that. I think we do. Yep. Okay. Right, flowers and leaves. So using the Whimsy foliage, as I said, it matches. You can see it matches here. So if we took this one here, you can see that's a slightly different sizes because obviously Phil's made it, you know, unique. But if you wanted to, you can add some extra ones there. But what I'm going to do is just add some to make some extra corners. So bear with while I get all the glue on these. We do a pair at a time. In fact, what I'll probably do is get rid of those stems. So I don't need those. Tweezers, there they are, right in front of me. So we're going to have one down here like that. I don't know what that alien bit of rusty colour is there. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why my stomach's rumbling. I probably my cornflakes running around. Right, that's going to go up there like that. I'll do all the leaves at once and then the flowers will be easy. A pair of those. So you get a right and a left. I'll cut these off in the same place and hopefully I'll be able to tidy up. Not that I tidy up very often, but you know. I don't know about you, there's just more to do. There's more to craft than there is to tidying up. It'll get done at some point. So that one goes up there, like so. And this one goes down there, like that. Keep on spotting dirty bits after I've glued things down. Oh, that's moved. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Let's go there. Another pair. No, let's do two at once now, just to speed it up a bit. Which one haven't I done? This one. Okay. So that's a pair. Is it? Yes, and that's a pair. Oh, I missed there. How did I miss? That's one. Okie doke. Let's put the pin. I don't need that glue anymore. Let's get the pin in it. So it goes like that. And one goes like that. Last pair. Then we can put our flowers on. Where's all my flowers? I've got loads of flowers now. So now all my big ones are going in the corners. And we've got, let's start up here. And we've got that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Do those first. So it's this one. So that's going to go offset there like so. This is when it starts coming to life. Not literally, of course, but then we've got white on there. So you could do the same thing here and have another of the honeydew ones in the centre. But, you know, there's a limit to the amount of flowers I want to put on things. They are very pretty frames though, these. I hope you've ordered yours. If not, you might miss out. So, you know, just letting you know. Oh. Get in there. And then the little tiny one goes there. There's far too much glue on there. Hopefully it won't show. Okie dokie, so there's the top section. Isn't it pretty? And then we've got this bottom section here that we need glue on, of course. got this one here, which is going to go in here. So again, we're going to offset it and put it in the centre. And then we've got the white flowers here. Very pretty. I think this would make a really nice wedding card, actually. The pastel colours in the cardstock are perfect for weddings. And these frames are perfect for weddings as well. Where am I going now? What's that one? Oh yes. Did I do 2 of those? I must have done. Okay. This is that one. Oh, move. Don't move. There we go. And this one. Because they overlap slightly. Careful as it moves around a bit. Let's have this one out a bit up. Stop moving, will ya? It's going to really irritate me if afterwards I see the glues set and they're not where I want them to be. That's a real wind up. And then we've got the last tiny one here. So cute. So cute. Have a look. It looks pretty good, actually. And then in the corners, we're going to have these big ones. Just to finish off, because we can. I think I'm going to put it on the back of these, actually. Did that move slightly? Look at that. And I do prefer using the PVA to glue gel myself. But, you know, if glue gel rocks your boat, use that whatever adhesive you want to. Don't forget you can use your gel medium and your texture medium to glue down as well. So let's have the petal pointing into the corner. All of them. That's moved. Definitely flower heavy. Maybe I should have used smaller ones in the corner. I don't know. Whatever. You know, you lay them out and you think, well, that looks nice, and maybe smaller ones would have been better in the corner. But it is what it is. This is what we've got. And we have to work with what we've got, don't we? I quite like it. I think it's quite pretty. What do you think? Nice subtle colour, that Honeydew Whisper. Let's move it down so you can see the top. Have I knocked that slightly? It's a little bit on the wonk, isn't it? Is that better? Bit late now, isn't it? Anywho, I think I forgot to tell you, you can find the products over on my website, juliawattscrafts.co.uk, in case you hadn't guessed. And you can also find them over at Honeypot Crafts as well. Do like and subscribe on my YouTube channel, which is where you are now. I do love to read your comments, because then I know I'm probably heading in the right direction. And do check out some of my other videos. Thank you for watching.